and look, that's basically 40 tons, yeah, 40 tons. We're going to look, those ladies are covered a lot, they are covered a lot. Last time I was here I was just driving a lot to find a place to park. God damn. Okay, slowly here. Nice. Water over the horizon. I was missing this view, you know, I was missing this view. Let's check out if the load is secured. Well, maybe a bit. Just a bit. What is this? That's a tractor. Look, Bulgaristan, 19 kilometers. I'm driving like a idiot, okay? Yes, so we are driving out from this new parking, yeah. And the new exit is actually there in front of us. Look at this. 4 p.m. We are entering the border. Yes. Lady was like, your passport is empty. Your passport is empty, so I guess you are going to X-ray. Yes. I remember. Yes. You will never forget your first bribe. What the fuck he's doing? Another day, and we have coffee. I'm just waiting for 24 hours break to be done. 20 minutes more, and yeah, I can go there and check in, and I don't know, maybe loading will be right away, maybe I will have to wait. Okay, so we are driving finally. Look, that's a dog. We are going to look, those ladies are covered a lot. They are covered a lot. I can see only eyes and palms, you know, of hands. We have a lot of tons, I can tell you that. I was waiting more than 3 hours for loading, and look, that's basically 40 tons, yeah, 40 tons. We are going to Hamzabeyli Gümrük. Yes, it's very close, just 5 kilometers away. The guy is overtaking me, yes. And we will go to Hamzabeyli. Yes, I have instructions that we are going to Hamzabeyli, and then we are driving to Rusa, and from Rusa, yeah, we are crossing Romania, and yeah, as always, yeah, as always. But right now let's just get to some main road. It would be nice. Yeah, because this tarmac here is not a good quality. Very bumpy. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so this is Hamzabeyli Gümrük, and we have to park somewhere, which is not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy at all. Last time I was here I was just driving a lot to find a place to park. But let's see, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's going to be easy. I don't know. I will aim to park somewhere on the left. Okay, so we have 5:20 p.m. and we are finally out from this parking. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was trying to get out for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes with one guy just stopping the traffic, you know, so I can maneuver my way out. Just savage, you know, just savage. We have all the paperwork necessary. We are going to Hamzabeyli. We have 230 kilometers, around 3 hours of driving. I still have 8 hours of working time, which is a good amount of time. If there is no traffic at Hamzabeyli, then we are going to cross it this evening or this night. This is tight. Shit. And that's normal here, yeah, that's normal. God damn. Okay, slowly here. This is going to be tough one. Yeah, I don't want to touch it. Okay. And as you can see, there's a guy that is trying to park. Yes, that's day as usual at Murat Bey Gümrük. Finally, we are on the way to Hamzabeyli. Yes, finally. 5:35 p.m. On the way, we are going to take some AdBlue, around 30 liters, at one petrol station. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. We are trying to overtake this guy, but you know, we have totally 40 tons. Yeah, 40 tons. So it's not going to be easy. But we are going to have a nice view. Yes, it's going to be a nice view. Water, sun, nice weather, 15 degrees, but a bit windy. Unfortunate. Look at this. So nice. Nice. I like it. We need to brake. Nice. Water over the horizon. I was missing this view, you know, There are just few views that I'm missing. Water over the horizon, desert over the horizon, steppe over the horizon, and what else? Mountains over the horizon. Yeah, those are views that I'm missing always. Yes. But when I was living in Bodrum, I was sick of this water there, you know. I was like, god damn, again we are having beautiful view in Bodrum or Marmaris or it was day as usual for me. So nice. Let's check out if the load is secured. Well, maybe a bit, just a bit. Okay, let's go. There's a guy here, but where he's going? Which lane are you taking? This one? Because if you are taking this one, then I'm taking that one. So this is my second trip with Frigo, yes. And what I can say about it? Roughly speaking, about, you know, difference between a normal trailer and the Frigo, right? The basic difference is that I don't have to open my trailer, yeah, one side or both sides, roof, yeah. I'm just opening back door of the Frigo, I'm reversing, and that's it. I don't give a fuck. So that's beauty, you know. It is just beautiful. My job is much easier. Yes. The second thing is that if we have a proper load, yeah, if we have a load of medicines or food, veggies, fruits, meats, you name it, yeah, like anything you can eat, then we are waiting very short time, 1 hour, 2 hours, and we are crossing the border, yeah. So that's just magic for me. That's just magic. Unfortunately, right now we are not having any kind of food because we have shit boxes for cats. Yes, those shit boxes for cats that you can buy. We have this, and we have this sand, you know, this kinda sand for cats that you're putting into those shit boxes, yeah. So cat can shit into the sand, yeah. That's what we have. So unfortunately we are not priority at the border, yeah. So hopefully we are not going to see a lot of traffic, hopefully. And what else I can say? The company itself seems to be good, yeah, a good normal company, but obviously everything will be clear later on, you know, when I will work like few months for them. And yeah, it seems that it's going to be fine. But obviously I'm still waiting for a bit longer route. Yes, I'm waiting for this fruit season from Antalya and Mersin. I have to ask about it when I will come back right now, you know, because I want to go there, or at least I want to go somewhere beyond Istanbul, you know, beyond Istanbul, because driving around Istanbul, you know, or even not crossing into Asian side, it's just annoying for me, okay? If it's going to be like that, then basically there is no major difference for me between this and driving in my previous company, so just fuck it, yeah? I'm going to quit, but hopefully we are going to drive further away, you know, that's my major point, yeah? Okay, so finally we have this checkpoint, yes, military checkpoint. As you can see, there is no line to wait. Very nice. I like it. I just like it. We're going to pass just like that. And we have 15 kilometers to the petrol station to take at blue. Okay, as you can see, we are leaving the petrol station. We have 29 kilometers to Hamzabeyli. What is this? That's a tractor. Yeah, we need to be very careful here, because no one is driving slow. We will go after this truck, because here it's empty. So yeah. Nice. I guess that there is a very small line to wait to enter the parking. Very small. But anyway, we have time, because my working time will end at midnight and it's 8:26 p.m, so we have plenty of time. I have to show you something. Look at this guy on the right. Can you see him? Look at him. Now you can see, because he is using turn signal. God damn it. No lights. Damn. Fortunately I was able to spot him, you know. Damn. And that kind of... I thought that he will go. Like, seriously. And that kind of situations are very common in Turkey at night. Yeah, you have to really watch out, especially using country roads. Especially. But even on the highway, you can see sometimes cars that are having just one tiny small light at the back, you know, that is shining a bit red color, and that's it. Seriously, crazy stuff. Do you see those lights? Blue and red blinking? It looks like police, you know, from far away, but it is not. Those are just lights, you know, blinking. Sometimes you can see in this place, in this particular place, police, yeah, parked, or military, or gendarme, but usually those are just lights. Just to remind you that they can be here, yeah. Look, Bulgaristan, 19 kilometers. Bulgaristan. I like this word. Okay, so we are approaching the border, and I can see truck using hazard lights. Is it the beginning of the line? Right here? Let me flash high beams. No, it is not. They have just some kind of problem. Okay. Because I was like really confused, you know, we have still 2.7 kilometers. Okay, I can tell you one thing. They have made this parking bigger, but now I don't know where is the exit. Okay, like I just seriously don't know. I'm driving like a idiot, okay? Yes. Okay, I will just park somewhere, okay? I will just park anywhere. I will park at this new parking. There's a plenty of dust, but you know, anyway. I don't know how to exit, you know, like where the fuck is this exit? Because I wish to park close to the exit, yeah? But I just fucking don't care. I just don't know. I just don't know, okay? I just don't. Okay, so I have parked at this new parking, yeah? The old one is there. I wish to park there, but there is like no way to enter, but there are trucks. I don't know. So fucked up. And the exit is probably somewhere there. I don't know. I will go to scan my card, yeah, to know how long I will wait. But anyway, we are doing 9 hours break. Okay, so at the end I have no idea how long we're supposed to wait, because on the screen I just saw a message that okay, wait, now just wait, and how long I have no idea. But we have Heinz. Yes, the best ketchup. What time it is? And it's 9:35 p.m. 9 hours. It's going to be 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Okay, so we have good news. Look, after 17 hours and 26 minutes we can go to the exit. Nice. Yes, so we are driving out from this new parking, yeah, and the new exit is actually there in front of us. Okay. "17 hours. Damn. Look at that. We have some new cars going out from Turkey somewhere. We have some dogs. Yeah, and those trucks in front of us, they are waiting to go out. I don't know how long we are going to wait to cross the border. Probably around 4 hours, maybe 6 hours, because Hamzabeyli is a bit shorter. Okay, so it is, look, 3:30 p.m. and we are moving after 1 hour of waiting. And look at this trailer. That's very interesting trailer. I usually see that kind of trailers when they are transporting glass or something fragile. Yeah, very interesting. Look at this. 4 p.m. we are entering the border. Yes, we are leaving the border. Here is X-ray. They wanted to send me to X-ray, but lady was like, your passport is empty. Your passport is empty, so I guess you are going to X-ray. Yes. And I was like, okay, give me a minute. And she gave me back my passport, and you know, I put some money there, 10 euro. I gave her back, and she handled all the documents, and she was like, yes, you can go now, have a nice trip, welcome to Bulgaria. Welcome to Bulgaria. Yeah. And at the first checkpoint we had to give like 2 euro for coffee, yeah, because it's night shift and they need some coffee. And we are leaving the border, you know. That's the exit, you know, no more checkpoints. We have around 5 hours to Rusa, maybe 6, because we have a heavy load and you know, we have to cross mountains, so it can be a bit slow. Are we stopping here? I guess not. No one is stopping us. No one is screaming for us to stop. And now it's too late, we are inside. Oh. Okay. It's good. It's good. I feel welcomed, you know, in Bulgaria. That was first time from a long time when I had to give a bribe at the border. But you know, day as usual, yeah, day as usual. You are going to only remember your first bribe. Yeah, I remember my first bribe to a police officer in Turkey and to a border officer in Bulgaria. I remember, yes. You will never forget your first bribe. Okay, it's like I guess we are driving. We should take some speed, but later on. Here is the parking, you know, the parking that I was parked. Oh, we are having a line to the parking, look. Damn. I don't know how long we are going to wait at Rusa. Yeah, I don't know. Because, you know, they are repairing this bridge. Look at this line. This is the first time that I see such a line to Hamzabeyli. I mean in Bulgaria, yeah, in Bulgaria. Because in Turkey it is day as usual, yeah. What the fuck he's doing? They don't have the right to go. We have the right to go. So fuck them. It's not our problem that there's a line. They're supposed to wait like everyone, okay? Because you have only 2 lanes to drive. Stupid people, yeah. Just wait, okay? Just wait, like, it's not my problem, yeah? And that's the end of the line.